Hi everyone, Monsieur Steve here, back with another video, but this time something a bit different. I love cats, it's no surprise to anyone who knows me, and I thought today we would do some art. So how about we sit down together and learn how to draw a cat. So what you'll need for today's lesson is a piece of paper or something to write on, pencil, marker. I'm going to use a marker, but you can feel free to use a pencil first and then erase as you see fit. So without further ado, let's get started. So we'll start by drawing the head. So do something, maybe a nice big oval, just like that, a little oval. And then we'll move on to the ears, which are gonna be kind of like triangles. You wanna space them out like so. And then that's the inner ear, so we're gonna do the outer ear next. I'm gonna give him bigger ears. My cat has fairly large ears. Almost like a bunny rabbit, we kind of joke around. All right, next up, I like to ground the face so by putting in the nose next. So I like to find where the middle of the head is. So it would be around here, and I just go a little below that. Gonna give it a cute little nose. Kind of looks like a triangle as well, just like that. And then the bottom part of the mouth. And then I like to give some dots, little marks on the face, because my cat has those. I'm gonna color in the nose. All right, looking great so far. Next up are the eyes. I'm gonna do some really fun large eyes, but you can do whatever kind of eyes you feel like doing. I'm gonna start by drawing a circle. And then a circle on the right side. And for those of you at home, if I'm going too fast, you can always stop the video, pause it as you see fit. Gonna do a big circle up here and a big circle up here. And that's how I like to do them like this. They're kind of like cartoon eyes. And then I'll color this in. And if you don't like cats, maybe you like dogs, well, you can sort of change it, modify it to make it look more like a dog, I guess. But I'm all about the cats. Just taking our time filling it in. Oh, look at those cute eyes. I'm gonna make this one just a tiny bit bigger, so that it matches the one on the left-hand side. And if it's not perfect, that's okay. Nobody is. All right, looking good so far. Next step, I'm gonna add some whiskers. I do that lightly, for effect, of course. All right, that's most of the head. We'll add a bit more detail later. We're gonna move on to the body. So if you're not with me at this point, feel free to pause the video and you can always come back to it later. So for the body, I'm gonna make him a little bit chubby. So we'll do that. A line and then a curve. And then I need to draw his paws. So do one here. And one here. I'm going to continue the line of his body. There we go. And my cat has white paws, little booties we call them, so I'm going to do the same thing over here. And he also has a white chest, which I'm going to just highlight like Next up, I'm gonna do the tail. And then I'll follow the same line down here. He's got a really stripy tail, so I'm gonna do some stripes, different sizes, different thicknesses for the bands. Not really like my cat, but similar idea. We can color those in later on. And that looks to me like a really good body so far. Next up, I'm gonna return to the face and add a bit more detail. I'm gonna put in a cute little eyebrow. My cat's very expressive. He has some lines that go off the side of his face as well. They kind of come in like this. Like that. Yeah, it looks good. And I'm gonna draw some more lines. He has lots of lines on the side of his body. My cat's half tabby, half Siamese, and his name's Puppy, in case you didn't know. Yeah, you heard right. His name is Puppy. All right, cool. I'm really happy with how it looks so far. I'm gonna use some pencil crayons and maybe some markers to color it in. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to follow what I'm doing. The insides of his ears are kind of pinkish, so I'm gonna use the pencil crayon and lightly shade that in. And here's a trick that I learned. I'm gonna use my thumb and I'm gonna rub where I've just used the pencil crayon, and it kind of shades it a bit and gives it some texture. It's really nice. You can try it out. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Now for his body, he's kind of brownish gray. So I'm gonna just do a little bit of shading. And again, you don't have to do any of this. It's totally up to you. Love it. And I'm gonna use that technique like before, where I'm gonna take my finger and I'm gonna rub to blend it all in. Gives it a nice texture. And again, I'm not perfect. Nobody is. So, you know what? If you can't get your drawing to look like mine, totally cool. I bet it looks great just how it turns out. And you should be proud of the fact that you even took the risk, because taking risks are what's important, and you did your best. I like that. I think it looks great. Now I'm gonna do his body. So I know that the middle part's white, and I'm gonna do the same thing I did, because he's like a light brown, dark brown here and there, some gray. Maybe I'll add some different colors later. Just gonna do a little bit of this. And then for his tail, same thing, but I'll leave the bands and we'll do those a different color. Just gonna blend. Looking super cute. And if you don't have any different colors at home, don't worry about it. You could always use a pencil. I'm just using a bit of black because I actually don't have a gray. I'm just gonna add a bit of detail around the lines. And then we're gonna do these little bands. I wanna do a bit of gray. So I don't have gray, so I'm just gonna do black, just really lightly. And I'll just do a little bit of mix in here as well. And then use my finger to, you guessed it, a little bit of blending, a little bit of rubbing. And I'll finish off by doing his paws. Nice light brown to go with that. And there we go. That's my cat and my version of my cat. And just to remind you of his name, it's P-U-P-P-Y. My cat's name is Puppy. You could go so far as to draw some things in the background. Maybe you have a cat or a pet at home who has some favorite toys, and you could draw those as well. Hope you had fun drawing with me. Maybe I'll make another video. Anyways, thanks so much. If you haven't already, if you could subscribe to my channel, you'll always get a chance to see what I'm up to and be a part of it, and be a part of whatever I'm making. So thanks so much, and I'll see you soon. Adios, au revoir.